Hello everyone, welcome to this video on the top 5 best bubble tents and portable greenhouse dome tents out there. Basically we just want to create a really quick, easy guide because these can be a bit expensive and let's face it, there's a lot of copycat crap out there, so we're trying to get you the information on the few that are actually worth looking at. So if you love videos with great information or you just appreciate the fact that you're not hearing a robot voice at this point, please remember to help support us by hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel. There'll be more of these coming up in the future. So we'll get right to the point. The top rated overall one is this one, which you can find, all of these you can find on Amazon. The HUKOER luxurious single tunnel inflatable bubble tent. Basically, this is by far and away the most tested of all the big name ones out there. It's versatile, it's good for use in winter, fall, spring, summer. Basically, it's one of those where you can use it for a lot of different things. It is inflatable, so pretty easy to set up, pretty easy to take down. And compared to some of the others, it's really reasonable mid-level pricing. And that's despite being one of the highest rated models out there. Generally the price falls around the $1,000 range, which once again for bubble tents is actually pretty middle of the road. Then you get to the second type, which is the garden domes here. This one, PVC pipe support, makes it really solid. It's kind of a gazebo option. You'll see a lot of these. One of the big things to check is what the size is. We like this one. The name's funny with nice 1159, but it really is well put together. It's been reviewed multiple times by confirmed buyers. And it actually is sizable enough to fit some chairs and things in, like you see in the picture here. There are others that are much smaller, and that's where they're cheaper, but if you get a really, really small dome, it's just not practical for using it for anything. These are weather resistant. They're very good for winter setup, especially when you like watching it snow or if you're in a place where you can see the northern lights. The extra PVC skeleton kind of allows extra support. Already this is used by a lot of different clubs and businesses just because of how reliable it is. And because of the design, it does require less heating in the winter or during cold weather than other models. One thing to note, this is kind of the premium version of a gazebo bubble dome tent, so it is going to be more expensive, but in this area this definitely is one of those products you get what you pay for. So it's premium pricing, but it's also a much better design than most of the cheaper options. So love the name, the HappyBuy single tunnel bubble tent. This is the best budget tent if you're looking for one of these. They're the cheapest decent model online that isn't a direct drop ship from China. They're inflatable, easy to set up, easy to take down. The materials are pretty solid, and it keeps the bugs out. It serves as a bubble tent. As you can see, there's various ways to do the setup here. And if you're one of those where you love the idea, but you can't drop $1,000 or $2,000, this is probably going to be your best option. Once again, if you're looking for a more affordable version of the garden dome tent, when we recommend this one by Garden Igloo. The airflow is excellent. Once again, you have the PVC pipe skeleton, which still makes it more portable than if you had the metal frames for more traditional designs. Very budget friendly, good wind and snow resistant. The con, this one is not as aesthetically pleasing, meaning it's not designed to be pretty or high-end, but it gets the job done and is much less expensive than the other model on this list. Finally, with the inflatable ones, there are a lot of them that kind of hit that gray area of being kind of mass-produced or drop-shipped. From what we can tell, I have a friend who has one of these set up for the kids in the backyard out in the country, and I was kind of impressed with it. So this is the one by Uttiny, outdoor inflatable bubble tent. This one in the picture, set up for a single bed, but it could be a nice playroom for the kids. It's simple and strong design, gives the full view. It's reasonable pricing, not the lowest level, but it is still well below the premium models. Comes with the air pump, which out of the air pumps, from what I've heard, that's a common issue with these. The air pump on this one is rock solid. So what are the bubble tents used for? A lot, actually. You can find them at rural vacation spots. you want to glamp, you want to stargaze, you want to see the northern lights, these are excellent options for doing all those things. You can even find them with some Airbnb rentals out in the country for special getaways. These are already found in many trendy London, New York cafes and clubs as sort of a private table area. Look on YouTube video challenges, including for glamping. There's some very popular videos with these on there. They're great for backyard playrooms for children. And if you're trying to take kids camping and you have some who are old enough to run around, some who you have to keep an eye on, this is a great way to have that contained playroom for small kids while you're camping. So there's a lot of reason to love what these bring to the table and how versatile they are, especially when it comes to just the unique experience. So that's it. No robot voice. A quick 5-10 review. Those are the best ones. You can see the links for all of them down in the description area, as well as our blog, Amazing Outdoor Adventures. Please remember to help support us by hitting that like button and subscribing to our channel for more great, to-the-point content that you can trust. Thank you. Have a good one out camping.